Hi, welcome to my next podcast on communicate to write, speak and listen effectively. Today, I'm going to discuss on a very interesting topic called passive-aggressive communication. So what is it typically? It's a style where people appear to be passive on the surface but are really acting out anger in a subtle, indirect or behind the scenes way. When is it typically used by people? Users appear passive on the surface, but within he or she may feel powerless or stuck in a situation. They build up resentment, which leads to seething or acting out in a subtle, indirect or secret way. Most passive-aggressive communicators will mutter to themselves rather than confront a person or an issue. They have difficulty acknowledging their anger, use facial expressions that don't correlate with how they feel, and even deny there is a problem. I always suggest don't be stuck between fear and anger. Now, what are the characteristics of a person with this style of communication? The first is they are either criticizing or protesting about a fact. The next is they are always disagreeing or irritating others. They are also having a laid-back attitude and not getting things done. They are always blaming others. In addition, they often express negative feelings through subtle or indirect behaviors rather than direct statements. For example, instead of addressing a problem openly, they might make sarcastic remarks or give backhanded compliments. They avoid open conflict or direct confrontation. Instead of addressing issues heads-on, passive-aggressive individuals may delay responses or just forget to follow through the commitments. They also have non-verbal cues, which includes rolling of the eyes, sighing or crossed arms. These non-verbal signals convey displeasure without words. Sarcasm and hostile. They always remain sarcastic and they are hostile to any new ideas or to work in collaborative nature. They also give a silent treatment. What do I mean by this? They do not respond, they are not responsive, and they do not commit to facts. Lastly, they delay actions, they delay responses. As a result, no targets are achieved. Now, there are cycles through which a person undergoes with this particular style, passive-aggressive style. So they avoid conflict first. Then they do not do something right. Then they communicate indirectly or incorrectly. Then they often sulk. Then they ignore everyone and anything that is given to them. And in the end, they get themselves into a situation which nobody can help, but they can help themselves. I would like to conclude by stating that recognizing these behaviors can help both aggressive communicators and those interacting with them to do better if you can work on your traits. Thank you very much for listening to me. Have a nice day.